So today's topic for Coffee Talk is the pain and soreness of eyebrow microblading. It's one of the first things that people ask me when they call or make their booking. Please reassure me it's not going to hurt, and please reassure me that it's not going to be too thick and too dark. So you will hear an awful lot of people talk about, oh my God, it was so sore I was gripping the side of the bed when I had eyebrow microblading done. Now, let me reassure you from the outset, our clients actually fall asleep when they're having the work done. And that's because of, and I'm going to go through the medical surprise of pain relief that we use here. And it's only because I am and Nurse Aisling are registered nurses and we have access to the good stuff. So our clients, we use a 4-prong approach, and our clients actually are surprised that I have to wake them up after the treatment is finished to say, you're done. So when we ask our clients when the treatment is over, so out of 10, where did you rate the soreness? So at the start, they rated it about a 2 out of 10. Plucking your eyebrows or a toothache is usually a 5 or a 6 out of 10. So 2 out of 10, I mean, really, like it's fine. And then once the skin is broken and after the first pass, we use another anesthetic. I'll go through that with you now in a minute. But a lot of you have seen the TikTok or IGTV or reels of these 2 American ladies who, I'll play it for you now, who were in their car screeching and telling people, don't do it, it's just so sore. It's not with us.
Hi, Teresa, it's Teresa. I cried because we just got no. It hurts like a son of a.
So if you're looking back on that at a later stage, just go through my IGTV and it's way down at the bottom about the pain and soreness. And I remember when it came out initially, the amount of people who tagged me and said, Olive, you always say that it doesn't hurt. And it hurts at other places, but it doesn't hurt with us. And here's the reason why. So when we're doing the consultation with you at your very first step, we apply lidocaine 10.56% on your eyebrows. It's a cream that goes on your eyebrows and we put it on with a cotton bud. And while we're doing the consultation, which takes 20 minutes, this is working on the outside part of your skin to numb the outside skin area. So when we get to do the draw and do the work, the skin on the outside is numb. So this is 10.5%, which is 4 times stronger than Emla, which is the magic cream that they tell kids that they're going to use when they're putting up drips. So that's how strong it is. Pretty good. So that cream is subsequently wiped off your eyebrows. We do the draw and then we do the outline strokes, which is usually 10 to 15. So if you're going to feel it 2 out of 10, it's for 10 to 15 strokes on each eyebrows. I mean, most people say, oh, is that it? So that's what we use first. Now we have a next part of a 4-pronged approach. So then we have 10 to 15 strokes on each, they're the outline strokes on each eyebrow, and then we use, like, what a great name, Comfort, which is a liquid anesthetic. This is decanted into a container, which is disposable and used just for you. And then we use this tiny micro brush to put into that little container and dab along all of those 15 strokes. That works in 90 seconds. And that is lidocaine 9%. So that is going directly onto the nerve to numb the nerve. So it's a bit like at the dentist. You know, you feel the prick initially and then you feel the anesthetic going on the nerve. And then, like, well, this is faster than the dentist. 90 seconds and you're numb. Comfort, what a great name. So that Comfort takes 90 seconds to take effect, but it wears off equally as quickly. So it wears off in 90 seconds as well. So when I'm working on one eyebrow, then I use another anesthetic, which is more of a kind of an oilier anesthetic, Pain Away, another great name, whereby this is longer acting. It's put into a container as well, and it's put on after the second pass. with a micro brush as well, and that lasts for 40 minutes. So we use a short acting one in order to get you comfortable so that we can do the next set of strokes, and then when those set of strokes are done, this one is put on for the remainder of the treatment, and that is to keep you comfortable throughout. So if you feel anything, most people know that that something is happening, a bit like at the dentist, but they can't feel it. Strange sensation, but numb. Then when the work is complete, and it takes us 25 to 30 minutes to actually complete the work, we use ultra duration, which is ultra duration. It lasts longer on the tattoo so that you're comfortable for the next hour after you leave us. And that we usually then advise for you, here it is here, for you to maybe take paracetamol within an hour of leaving us here. So once this starts to wear off, it keeps you comfortable for an hour after you leave us. Once it starts to wear off, at least the paracetamol will keep you comfy. Do you need to take paracetamol? No, you don't. I don't. I never do. I advise people to take it for the amount of women who have told me that, all of it was fine. So there you go, 4-pronged approach to the pain relief here in brow teak. So, and we give you a lollipop when you're leaving for being such a brave girl. I hope that helps. Right, I gotta get to work. My client is